If you have been on the internet for even like 20 minutes, you would have seen the hilarious memes of Barbie and Oppenheimer opening on the same weekend. And obviously the whole joke here is that these two movies are the two exact opposites. We have ultimate good and just pure ultimate evil. And I had recently seen this article that just came out about how Oppenheimer left people devastated from their out-of-theater reactions. And it wasn't because the whole, huge Christopher Nolan movie and the scale and the scope of the film, but rather the pure just sadness and devastation that this movie kind of makes everyone feel. And that is why I think the Barbie movie will absolutely murder Oppenheimer, whichever. Before we get into this absolute death match between these two Goliaths, if you could go ahead and subscribe and like, that'd be awesome. I put a ton of work into these videos and I want to quit my job. So, see, while Oppenheimer will have some of the most intense, breathtaking cinematography and also probably the displays of one of the most devastating inventions in human history that has shaped not only the way countries wage war, but will forever also be a mark in the sand as our potential extinction gets closer and closer, is that what people really want to see right now? I hate to be that guy, but I feel like the world is just barely resetting from a global closure, as well as recovering from probably the most mentally taxing and stressful past few years. I just don't honestly think we're in a place right now to see a story of one of the most terrifying, world-shattering weapons known to man being created. For those that are unaware, Oppenheimer is an upcoming movie written and produced and directed by Christopher Nolan. It's apparently based on a 2005 book called American Prometheus that's basically about J. Robert Oppenheimer, the physicist who helped develop the first nuclear weapons. And it is basically just a story of these brilliant, amazing, diabolical, just absolutely disgusting SOBs and how we pretty much get the modern nuclear weapons and how and why we're constantly threatened of nuclear war breaking out every 45 minutes. And on the other hand, we have Barbie. The film stars Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling as Barbie and Ken. Its plot follows the pair on a journey of just self-discovery after they're leaving, after they leave the Barbie island. And honestly, these movies could not be any more different. Literally, here's a screen grab from the Barbie movie, and here's one from Oppenheimer. While the Barbie plot is what some theorists and flat earthers would like to call fiction, I think the fact that it's not one of the most depressing moments in human history put on the big screen makes it kind of an easier pill to swallow. Barbie gives off honestly the same energy that the Ryan Reynolds movie from a while back, Free Guy, had, where it just kind of seems like a good time, honestly. And I think that plus the bright pink happy nature that the trailers are advertising has kind of just made people generally excited and positive towards the movie. That also means that any girls or women for sure will run out to see this, and they'll bring their boyfriends or husbands and they thems, I don't know, but basically I can see literally everyone forcing their friends to go and see this movie. I'm getting similar vibes to how the Minion movie kind of had a bunch of high school boys in suits going. I think it'll be similar here with Barbie, except it'll be 20-somethings dressed in the brightest pink they can find. And what are you going to wear to the Oppenheimer movie? A fucking hazmat suit and a Geiger counter? Like, what are you going to do? I honestly think the good vibes and positive energy of the Barbie movie is kind of what makes a lot of people want to see it right now, and it's also what I think a lot of people just kind of want right now. I think that's why we have so much just happy, fun stuff like the Minions movie or the freaking Grimace meal having a whole trend and meme around it, is because people like to make fun and mock things that are inherently also making fun of themselves. Like, of course, Grimace is not real, and every day I am broken because of this. But McDonald's knows this, and they're using that to promote a meal because they can, and it's funny. Oppenheimer is also facing the huge issue of the mainstream. I'm sure people on Twitter and online know about this movie coming out, but for example, my mom probably doesn't. And I'm sure she has seen on the news or on The View or something like that, something about Barbie, the Barbie movie. I'm sure she has seen it. And again, that could be because it's so easy just to shove a bright pink trailer down everyone's freaking throat. But I think the fact that Barbie is just a way more exploitive movie as far as its big actors helps out a lot. I already know Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, and Will Ferrell will be in it among a ton of other people. And the Barbie trailers do a really good job at showing everyone that's in it and making it known and extremely obvious which actors are going to be in the movie. Oppenheimer takes, I guess, more of a cinematic role and tries to make the trailer focus more on the story and the impact that it's going to tell. And Oppenheimer obviously does show its characters, but it's just not focused about putting the big name actors front and center for everyone to see. It's focused on setting the tone and vibe of the movie, which is pretty much just oh fuck, God no, fuck no, please God no, please God no, please fuck no. So you might even be surprised to know that Josh Peck of Drake and Josh... actually, sorry, I mean Mean Creek fame.
You're a fucking lying son of a bitch, Sam, all right? And I hope you fucking go to hell.
Don't make things worse, George.
Shut the fuck up, Millie, you fucking stupid chap cunt.
Sit down, George. You're out of control.
Shut the fuck up, Clyde!
Is in Oppenheimer. And that's probably because it's not that relevant to show Josh Peck versus fucking Albert Einstein, right? So I think the nature of these movies are just generally very different, but I do think they're for kind of similar audiences too. I just think I see a lot of overlap, honestly, and the whole meme of a double feature of Barbie and Oppenheimer makes a lot of sense, honestly. Because what if Barbie it's just too much pink? Then boom, you got Oppenheimer to throw some freaking dirt in your eyes. And if you see Oppenheimer first, you can see Barbie, so you stop thinking about ending it all, because what does it even matter, honestly? Like, what are we even fighting for if not for the prolonged, painful, agonizing death that we're all gonna face soon? Honestly, I'm sure these movies will both do super well. I just see the Barbie movie having maybe a bigger opening weekend, but I'm sure they're both gonna have strong legs as the weeks go on. And Nolan movies tend to last a good amount in theaters and not drop off that much. So I think over the course of a few weeks, we could see Oppenheimer maybe take the lead, but overall I doubt either of these movies are going to be bad or aren't going to make money or anything like that. I'm excited for both of these in very different ways, so let me know if you guys are too. Please subscribe and like the video, that'd be awesome, and thanks for watching to the end. I do appreciate it. Go and click this video right here to watch something I made, and click this video right over here to watch something else I made, and have a good one.